Peter Obi is the worst person that could have been put forward at this time. A former aviation minister and a member of the All Progressive Congress APC Presidential Campaign Council, Femi Fani-Kayode, has said that he believes the Igbos have a right to the presidency, but Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi is the worst person that could have been put forward at this time. Prior to saying this, he had earlier said during the interview that he believed the time for Igbo presidency is now. When asked when would that time be, he said, well, let's wait and see after the president has done his 8 years and see what will happen after that. These things are very complicated, and I am not Father Time, neither am I God, only God knows tomorrow. One thing I know is that in the fullness of time, this will happen because the Igbos have that right and have the ability to run this country and have some of the best and the brightest minds in this country. I just don't think Peter Obi represent them very well, and I happen to believe that he is the worst person that could have been put forward at this time. That's just my opinion, he said. Then if Peter Obi is the worst person, why not market your good person and stop politicking over Peter Obi? You people continue to talk about Peter Obi this. The same Peter Obi you said does not have structure. The same Peter Obi you said is only popular on social media. And you cannot stop talking about Peter Obi. So Peter Obi is the worst person to come out from Igbo extraction. And this Peter Obi, EFCC have checked his record. They have nothing against him. This Peter Obi have nothing with the EFCC. You that is good person, you have issues with EFCC about money laundering and all that. Even your own candidates you are talking about, you have issue about drugs, trafficking and so many issues. Why can't you people just leave Peter Obi and talk about your presidential candidate? Tell Nigerians why they should vote for APC after their failed government. Convince Nigerians. Convince us why we should vote for you, for your presidential candidate, and leave other candidates alone. If you people can tell us that Peter Obi is not a threat to you, you just have to stop talking about him and focus on your own. Which kind of wahala be this? Igbo, Peter Obi should not happen to Igbo. Why? Because Peter Obi is not an Igbo man. Peter Obi is not, I beg. All these people say, you can now see how desperate they are. This is the same Femi Fani-Kayode, they said all things against this party, APC party. The same Femi Fani-Kayode that swore with his life that he can never join APC. Today he's there so that they will be able to cover up his track, his dirty tracks, corruptions and all that. That is why he's there. Oshomola said it now. If you have issues with EFCC, if you have any, come to APC, your sins will be forgiven. He went to APC so that they will cover his dirty tracks. These people are desperate. They don't even have us at heart. They are not coming out because of Nigerians. It's their selfish interest. You understand? So that is why they are fighting Peter Obi. Because they know Peter Obi what he stands for. If Peter Obi becomes Nigeria's next president today, all these things will stop. All these stealings here and there and all that they cannot even give account to what they are doing, is definitely going to stop. They are afraid of him. They said he does not have structure. They said he cannot win. They have said so many things against him. And he's still giving them nightmare. I don't know. since January 1st, the ex-president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, endorsed Peter Obi. Their life had never remained the same again. They can no longer sleep nor eat. That endorsement is causing boost bars. Boost bars or whatever. They can never sleep again. They said the Obasanjo's endorsement of Peter Obi's presidential ambition is worthless, and they refuse to stop talking. If it's worthless, why is it disturbing you? The same Femi Fani-Kayode said he thinks Obasanjo, was under spell when he said something like that there is something more to that endorsement, that Obasanjo, was under spell when he did it. Black, whatever. Oh my God. These people cannot keep pressing. This is what desperation is all about. When you are desperate, you don't think straight. You understand? You are just after yourself. You don't consider so many things. Because if these people are really considering things, by now they should have understand that the best candidate so far should be Peter Obi. Peter Obi is a young man. He's very intelligent. At least he has been able to download to Nigerians what he's going to do and how he's going to go about it. But their candidates are running away from interview and all that, and they cannot even tell us how he's going to go about this presidency of a thing. If they tell us, say, mathematics, now we go chop. He said it. Tinubu said that. If they give us statistics and numbers, now we go chop. If you don't know all these things, how are you going to do these things? You don't come out on, in fact, you don't open your social media, how are you going to see what is going on? How do you know what is going on? You are relying on what people is telling you, just like what we are suffering now. Nigerians, we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful, because some persons are just there to bring us down the more. May God forbid.